No, tell me what's in your
Okay,
Yorkers behind you.
Yeah, we're
Okay, so the Don't even Yorkins. When I was on True Life, I had to pretend this wasn't here. So you just talk to me like nothing.
You want
okay?
me to pretend that's not there?
Yes.
True Life, we pretend like
The
it's
camera,
not there.
that's right here.
Stop!
Hold on, let me
New Yorkers! New Yorkers!
Can I
You're
do
on
a beat
MTV
to it?
right now. Focus. Hey,
Focus.
you're on MTV right now.
We're gonna cut this off.
Take a
It's not
sip
there.
right now.
Patty,
You gotta pay attention to the
focus.
story. Let me take a sip and then
Patty. Patty,
The
look at me.
Yorkins are behind you.
Patty, Patty, look at me right now.
Who just wasted that pineapple? Focus with that. Talk.
You're an asshole for wasting this. Put this in here. You have to get it.
Don't put it drink. It's not on the table. No, don't.
Dude, you know
Fuck, I'll put it in my
I know, I'll put it in my
drink.
drink too.
Fuck it. I just said fuck it. Like,
Okay, tell me about the
fuck it.
Tell
Hold on, I'm telling Amanda, okay?
Is that right? Are we good right
He's
there?
having a hard time focusing. I don't think I even want to know, actually.
Pat, we all want to hear the story.
I want to tell you.
Pat.
There you go.
No way.
Yeah, because you're being very sassy right now. It's not cool.
She's always sassy.
I know,
When are you
she
guys
is.
gonna get this? She's just a sassy girl.
Yeah, I don't mind.
She's a bigger bitch than I am, so stop fucking getting
She's not a
paranoid.
bitch. She's just sassy.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Cheryl.
And hey, I'm not as sassy as I used to be. RP?
Hey, Cheryl, am I as sassy as I used to be? Have I learned?
Pat, tell the story.
I don't know this. Okay, since he's giving up on the story, I will tell the story.
You tell
This is not a real story.
Am I on True Life right now?
You are on True
Okay,
Life.
here we go. Here's the true story.
This is not a true story. This is fake.
Pat and I walk into Aloha Stadium.
he always says it like
Just you and Pat.
Yeah, U2 Pearl Jam tickets. And everyone else who was supposed to go with us is bailed, so it's just us two. The true loyal
Yeah,
fans.
for real. Pearl Jam was mine.
Where's the Jack in the Box?
Okay, we've already pre-partied. We're
That's what
very
I'm saying.
tipsy.
I've
I think we
been
had-
all
At the
day.
barracks
I
playing
think
Call
we
of
had.
Duty.
I think we had 2 40s a pop, if I remember correctly. So I fisted you.
Playing
Until I
barracks.
fisted.
You're fisting her?
Okay, yeah, I fisted the shit out of Cheryl. All right, that's on camera.
If you seriously are the one that keeps farting, I'm gonna kick your
So we roll in. No. So we roll into Aloha Stadium, right? We walk in. We both grab 2 beers a pop because that's the max you can carry, right?
Pop. He said pop.
2 beers, 8 pop.
Is that a
Everyone's
pop?
on ADD
It's a
right now.
motherfucking cup.
So you listen to him. It's not what I
Like, no, I'm hearing you.
So we sat down in our seats, and it's a little early. We showed up a little early because I wanted to make sure that we saw the setup. I like concerts, especially big ones, right?
Oh, yeah.
So
I only
they're
love
setting
one
up,
person
and
this whole ride.
as we're waiting, these
Anyway, this is gonna be
beautiful
good.
New Yorkers?
New Yorkers show up next to us, sitting down next to us, right?
Better be your mom.
The beautiful New Yorkers show up. And of all things, it's like God has set
There's
down
one
2
person
beautiful
for
New Yorkers
the-
right next to us, right?
Hello, sister.
So I turn to my right, and I start talking
Oh
to
my
him.
god.
Chatting it up, chatting it up,
You're
chatting
getting
up.
kissed.
Right?
Coming for a real thing?
Then all of a sudden, these crazy Californians come.
That
This
hurt my nose
crazy-
so bad. No,
This
because
chick
you said
like
he got
missed
his
a big
little
chunk of
sister,
the
and that's
Okay, we sat down and 2 beautiful New Yorkers sat down next to us, so I started talking to them.
I love my
Behind us,
sister.
or down the aisle, come
You
2
started.
Californians, right? And they are totally Tujunga, like the epitome of Tujunga, right? And her mom, right? So they start fighting because the New Yorkers accidentally sat in their spot 1 spot down, right? So instead of just like a normal, amicable experience, right? Where everyone just scoots down and accommodates everyone else, right? They start fighting like it's New York or California. So like you were saying earlier tonight, I jump over the seat. I literally jump and I'm like, I got my arms around the mom and the daughter, and I'm like trying to smooth things out.
Sound good, sound good.
In 10 minutes, I go from they're about to fight to okay, we can find out good seats for everyone. And the point of the story being is that within the 10-minute slot where I jumped the seat, Pat slid over to my chair.
Thank you.
Can I go ahead and close it out? Sure. And he slid over to my chair, and he starts chatting him up, right? But he's a little drunker than I am. So he's like falling down. His head's coming down. He doesn't really know what to talk about. He's just blabbering.
I'm shy.
So finally, I get these Californians to totally peace out. They're totally fine. And I'm like, yes, I go back to the New Yorkers. New Yorkers. No, I said it on purpose. So I jump the seat to come back, right back in my seat, and as I turn, literally, they're standing up to walk up. They're like, we're gonna go sit up here. And we're like, I grab him by the shirt cuffs, and I'm like, what did you do? And he literally turns to me like this. Get this on film, and he goes, with this beer in hand, not as gay as this. I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. And I'm like, oh.
Wait. Well, okay, but now I start remembering this.
I can't.
Okay,
This is not fair.
now you want to tell the
No,
story.
because I thought he was. I didn't know he was trying to like talk to.
To the New Yorkers?
I was talking to the Californians or the New York.
Can I talk for a second?
No.
Okay, you had your chance to talk for like 10 minutes, and And you're like, I forget.
All right, in my defense, I didn't know he was talking to these Californians to get them away from the New Yorkers.
Sarah,
I was like, why the fuck did you just stop talking to the Californians or the New Yorkers? It's the New Yorkers.
Sarah,
So then I was like,
this is supposed to be in my pocket at all times.
He just corrected himself wrong.
So wait, let me just get down to the bottom line. Did any of you bone that night a California or a New York?
No, I did not want to bone the California. They were
Anyone?
like two humpback
no,
whales.
California.
Did anybody bone Bono? That's all I need to know.
Twice.
No.
Thank God.
Twice.
None of us,
I
but
shipped off his leather pants.
I don't even know. I'm not even paying
I think I
attention.
was there that
you know what? Bono's just
Is Bono hot? Can I see a picture of Bono?